Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Thursday, which means it's time to do some YouTube Q&A with you guys. XX Supernova Star wrote and asked this. I have a question for you, Tim, and I hope you can help. How do you keep your desire to make videos when all the work you're doing doesn't necessarily reflect in your views or subscriber count or engagement? Like, I uploaded every other day for an entire month and some of the videos didn't even scrape that average 10% line you discussed, which is really upsetting. It's hard to keep my motivation when it feels like my time and energy isn't being looked at, much less enjoyed. Really good question. I love this one. So I have several thoughts about this. Number one, though, is I really think you need to evaluate your motivation for why you're making videos in the first place. Is it just to be seen? Is it just to be noticed? Is it because you need approval from other people to help you feel better about yourself? If you could dig down deep inside and really just do a gut level, honest check with yourself, I think that could really help you figure out like what's kind of behind the discouragement that you are experiencing. Like, so for example, here at Video Creators, I say this in every video, and it's because I really do believe it and mean it, that like I believe that a lot of you guys have messages that need to spread and the world needs to hear. So my motivation is like whether it's just 5 of you or 50,000 of you, like if I can somehow help some of you guys spread a message that changes lives, like I'm really into that, and that's really like what motivates me and really makes me excited about doing videos here for you guys on Video Creators. Because like whether you're like a 9th grade video gamer and you're just, you know, you're making, like you're playing the latest video game, and while you're playing, you're talking about how you're getting bullied at school, like your message and your story can actually bring hope to like a lot of other 9th grade high school kids who never otherwise would have heard that story and gotten the hope that you are giving them. Or maybe you're like, you're a mom and you know how to get like a newborn baby to sleep through the night, and like that message, you make a video about that, like that message could potentially bring peace to many other people's homes. And so I want to do everything I can to help you guys bring hope to other high school kids, to bring peace to other new moms, you know, like countless other stories. That's what really motivates me. And so naturally, just like any other creator out there, I like it when my efforts and my work are appreciated and is valued by you guys. But even if it was just like 5 of you guys, like I would still like love it just as much as if it was like 50,000 people, you know? So check your motivation. Why are you doing YouTube in the first place? I think that might be helpful for you. Number two, though, another thing is that I see a lot of creators, like they do what you did and they just posted like a video every other day for a month. You posted 15 videos in 1 month and you didn't really see much traction. That is, you could look at that one of two ways. You could look at that and be like, man, I posted 15 videos and it got me nowhere, right? Or you can learn from what didn't work on those videos and do something better. I know creators, I don't know why they do this, but they have been doing YouTube for years and they're still making the same content they were making 5 years ago, and it still hasn't performed any better for them today than it has. Like, eventually, you guys just got to start figuring out like what's going to work and what's not going to work, you know, and should I talk about this, or do they like it when I talk about that, or should I, you know, especially if you're a smaller channel, like give yourself the freedom to experiment. Like you got nothing to lose. Your audience is small. Now is the time to experiment and try a lot of different things. If you try something for a month, you post 15 videos and it got like no traction, it might work if you just kind of keep pushing. Like sometimes that does. If you think like, hey, there's something here and I really believe in this idea, you know, you definitely keep going with it. But at some point you're going to say, okay, I've given this a good shot and it's time to try something different or try something new, put a different angle, different spin, different approach. You know, there's a lot of different ways you can take what you're passionate about, what you're excited about, maybe present it in different types of ways. Like your creativity is basically the limit on that one. But the main idea here though is don't just keep repeating the same thing that's proven itself not to work over and over and over again. Number 3, I have a resource I want to recommend for you that I know will really help turn your channel around. But first, once you do turn your channel around and it starts to grow and you're starting to build your subscribers and your views, you guys know like you can monetize that audience through AdSense, but another way you can also monetize that audience even better and bigger and make more money from it than AdSense is using things like famebit.com to land paid brand deals. And Famebit is actually our sponsor here at Video Creators this month. There's a link to them in the description text below if you want to go check them out. Basically what they do is you log into their website, the YouTube channel, and you can just browse through a marketplace full of different brands and companies that are looking for YouTube creators like you to feature them on your channel. And then a few days later, you get paid, and you might have made like $10 off that video on YouTube ad revenue, but you made $150 on it through your FameBit deal. Use the link in the description text below this video to go over to famebit.com and sign up and start landing brand deals for your content. Then number 3, guys, I really recommend this resource for you guys. Is my ebook. Actually, it's called 30 Days to a Better YouTube Channel. And what it will do is, like, I actually work with a lot of creators, and sometimes like everything they're doing is actually really good, but they're just missing like 2 or 3 like really crucial, important things that could really just turn their whole channels and their content around. What I did is I actually put together a system that I walk through with a lot of channels, and it's in this book, 30 Days to a Better YouTube Channel. And it's just a step-by-step, hand-holding, like it tells you what you need to know and then what you need to do. It gives you a step-by-step process for how to do that on your channel every day for 30 days to really design your channel to take first-time viewers and convert them into a subscriber, and then take that subscriber and then convert them into an engaged part of your channel's community. You'll find a link in the description text below this video that will go over to that book if you want to learn more about it, but I really think that could be helpful for you. But I would also love to hear from the rest of you guys in the comments below about what advice you would have for this creator and other creators who are feeling frustrated and they're in the same spot. Maybe what have you found like really helped you turn your channel around to really start helping it grow? Or how do you deal with those frustrations of not getting a lot of views and interaction and engagement on the hard work that you're pouring into your channel? Tell us what you guys think in the comments below. And if you are kind of feeling like you're in the same position, you are feeling frustrated and maybe losing some of your motivation, read the comments down there below. I know you'll find some creators that will often like have really helpful, valuable information and encouragement for you down there.